in association with his desire, it led him to a discovery. You see that? So every discovery starts with a desire. Every discovery starts with a desire. That is why even God, when God wants to do a thing in our life as human beings, He starts by introducing a desire in us, because it is that desire that will propel us to finding out what He wants us to do. The Bible talks about seeking and finding. Ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find. You cannot seek if there is no desire. There is no discovery without questioning. In my interaction with young people, I discovered that most young people don't ask questions. It is true that information is available. There is the need to ask questions. There's a need, if you must discover anything, you must ask questions. You must ask yourself questions. You must ask people around you questions. You must develop the attitude of always questioning a thing, asking questions. Why is this thing like this? How can we make it better? It is that kind of disposition that places you on a point where you are always discovering things. And then no discovery without paying attention to detail. Now, every discovery will come when we pay attention to detail. Paying attention is one of the routes by which we discover a thing. Why do you need to discover self? Why do we need to discover self? Since the Bible had already said that before I formed you, I knew you, and all that, everything is predetermined or predestined, right? So ideally, we should just walk into it. So, what is the need for self discovery? Why is it important? I have 5 reasons here. Your fulfillment in life comes from the discovery of self. The second point is that your pursuit in life is derived from self-discovery. Now, if there is no self-discovery, there's no pursuit. Nothing pursue. If you have not discovered self, there won't be anything to pursue. You won't have anything to pursue. But the very moment you discover self, the very moment you are aware of what you have within you, the very moment you come to terms with the potentials that you have, your pursuit in life will be tied towards it. Thirdly, your contribution and impact in the lives of others is tied to your self-discovery. The value you bring to others is as a result of your self-discovery. If you haven't discovered what you have within you or who you are, you won't have anything to bring into the lives of others. You won't be a blessing to others. So other people's life are tied to you. And because they are tied to you, it behoves you to engage in self-discovery. Number 4, your purpose, mission, and vision in life is attached to self-discovery. Lastly, your value, relevance, and reward in life is tied to self-discovery. The reward, the value, the relevance that you receive in life is tied to yourself. This is why self-discovery is very, very important. Remember, it is the glory of God to conceal a thing, but it is the honor. It brings honor to a king when he searches this thing out. And that is why it is important that we engage consistently in self-discovery. These are 5 reasons why I think self-discovery is needed.